Greetings, artists. Today we will continue our drawing practice, focusing on line work. Grab a sheet of newsprint paper and fold it in half. Be sure to put your name, date, and class period on your paper. Contour lines are vital in drawing things with realism and expressiveness. You want your lines to be sharp, you want them to be proportional, and you want to be able to convey what you're looking at on paper. We'll start out by drawing this coffee mug. As always, I'll begin with guide dots. Once my guide dots are in place, I will ghost the line, then go in with my blue color pencil and flesh out the contours of the shape. Remember, our contours are the lines that make up the outside and inside of your object or subject. For the handle, I use several guide dots to flesh out the shape. You'll notice that I add in extra lines on the inside of the handle. That's just so I can define where my values would go if I was adding value to this shape. We're not adding value. I don't encourage you to do that at this point. We'll start that either at the end of this week or next week. But I do want you to be thinking about foreshortening. And that's when we distort objects by stretching or squishing them. And that makes them look either closer or further away from the front of the picture plane. You can see I added in a little flair by putting the umbrella and raindrops on my mug. That's not necessary, you don't have to do that, but you know I love flair and that definitely gets you bonus points. As always, once I have it fleshed out with the color pencil, I'll go over with my 9B and darken it up. Remember to draw large. You need to fill most of the space on your paper. We folded it in half. We are drawing larger than we've been drawing in the past, but now it's time to stretch those drawing muscles. Draw nice and big, fill the space. Your drawing should be at least as big as mine. Kudos if you draw it larger, just make sure everything is in proportion. Next, we're going to change the position of the mug and draw that angle. Make sure you are drawing with your paper horizontally oriented. Notice my paper is vertical, but I've turned it that way so that my plane that I'm drawing on is in the horizontal position. So think of that little section as landscape mode. I'll begin with guide dots and then I'll flesh out my cylinder. I'll make sure that I am having smooth transitions at all of the edges. Once I have all of my lines mapped out, I'll go in with my 9B pencil and darken the contours. I'll be around to provide feedback on your work. I look forward to seeing what you create. Thank you.